You know, this show is called Travel Essentials, and what we're going to show you in this hour are all kinds of things that you definitely need whether you're traveling, when you're on the go. It's great stuff. And of course, Ferris is going to lead our show and start our show off here. The Ferris company is amazing. They've been doing this for a long, long time. They bring us the most wonderful, healthy, nutritious, and delicious and satisfying, yummy treats ever. And what's so wonderful about them is they're all zero trans fat. They're all hand-picked. The most incredible fruits, the most incredible nuts you've ever seen. And I absolutely love this configuration because what Ferris normally does is they give us these big jars, which we love, and then we portion out what we'd like and we take it with us to the gym or to school or to work. But what we've done now is we've created something, or Ferris has created something called Grab and Go, where all these are individually bagged. So all you need to do is grab one, stick it in a lunchbox, grab one, stick it in your briefcase. Ladies, put it in your handbag. So when you get that craving in the afternoon, you can take care of it. Let me tell you what we're doing as far as price. We dropped the price from $39.95 down to $34.95. We put it on FlexPay. It's only $11.65. And guess what? Shipping and handling is free. We also have it available on auto ship, so you can get this delivered in a timely fashion. Carrie Miletto's here. She's going to tell us more about it. Hello. Hello, my love. This, you know, I love this company because they do this so much better than anybody else. And even when you go, like I go to really fancy health food stores, you don't see this kind of quality. This is like the top of the line. Big nuts, the biggest fruits, the most, it's just the best quality ingredient.
Absolutely. And then I love how you were saying, yes, it is that time of year. We're running around. We've got lots of activities. If you've got kids, you know, they're going to the pool and they're going to camp and they're doing this and they're doing that. It's really nice to be able just to grab something yummy and take it with you so you don't make bad choices through the summer, because we want to look good in our shorts and our swimsuits and all of those things.
Exactly.
So here's how you do it. So it comes down to what we're giving you is our cherries, berries, and nuts, which is pretty much our, you know, our #1 selling, you know, what am I trying to say?
Configuration.
That's a big word. No, you know, it's the nicest, you know, cherries, the berries, and nuts. You're getting cranberries, you're getting the cherries, you're getting the almonds, you're getting the pecans. Let's take a look at them because where they're from is what matters. The cashews are all coming from India and Brazil, and the reason we source them from there is because India and Brazil is the top place to get the most high-quality cashews. When you go to store-bought varieties, I just want to show, like right next to it, here is a store-bought cashew versus a Ferris cashew. And then a lot of times when you find them in the store-boughts too, they're actually really broken up and small, so they always get halved and they always get the pieces. And you know, that's the thing. When you want to eat a nice, good mix, the more whole that it can be also makes the experience a lot better. Almonds are coming from California. If you, again, go to a store-bought, again, look at the size difference just in comparison, which I think is just crazy. And this is a brand we all know from the store. And then our pecans. Now, this is where it gets really crazy. So our pecans are from Texas, and we keep them nice and in pretty nice big pieces for you. Here is a pecan from that store-bought kind again. Look at the difference, how tiny it is in comparison. So it's nice that you're getting those nice full pecans. Then the fruit comes in. Here we do Michigan cherries. We are out of Grand Rapids, Michigan, Ferris is. So this is, they actually have Cherry Festival, which is actually happening in the beginning of July. So these are the top places to get cherries from. So they're nice, huge, delicious. You'll find the cherries stick together. That's how juicy and yummy they are. And then to finish this off is our USA cranberries.
Look at the size of these cranberries, guys.
And then if you go to like to store-bought, look, see what happens? That's a store-bought next to it. So it's like a I don't even know, like this is a little teeny weeny.
No, it looks like something you'd pick and throw away.
It's like, right. So a lot of times I wonder, I go, my gosh, is this like the stuff they couldn't do anything with, you know, and they just kind of throw it in the mix.
Leftover stuff.
You're getting all the best high quality. They're coming in 1.75 ounce bags. So pretty much an ounce of nuts is about a serving. So you're getting almost 2 servings in this bag. So what's nice is you can kind of put a little out in your hand like you're doing right now. You take a few bites, maybe throw it in your bag, finish it off later, have it at your desk at work. So instead of running to the vending machine, instead of making that mistake, somebody brought the cake in, somebody brought whatever, all the snacks. I used to work in an office environment, like where everyone was in cubicles. Every day, somebody was bringing donuts or cake or all those sort of things. And what happens is you just start eating that all day long. It's nice to have a choice that you can just grab out of your bag, keep in your desk drawer. Maybe it's more like you're gonna go out and do some hiking. You're gonna do bicycling. Maybe you wanna go to the beach or the park. This is perfect for that.
And we've portioned them out for you exactly for that reason, so that you can take them when you're on the go. I mean, anybody can grab a donut. Anybody can grab a little cupcake in a little plastic bag, but you're talking about quadruple the time of the number of calories and something like that, because it has added sugars, you know, tropical oils, things that you don't even know what's in there, right? With these, you know exactly what you're getting. You're getting the real fruit, the real nuts with their real natural oils that are inside there. Nothing is processed. It's just great stuff. And when you eat it for the first time, and I love taking like 4 or 5 different things in and throwing it at once. Yeah. Because the combination of all the flavors is great. The cherries, to me, and the cherries and the cashews just will blow you out of the water.
Because usually in most mixes you're getting raisins. I mean, that's usually the case. Cherries. And if you're gonna get a cherry, those mixes are gonna go like through the roof. And they always never give you a lot of those either, because they are, in this mix, it's the cashews and the cherries that are the most expensive.
Did you ever try to buy these at a health food store? They're like $17 a pound.
Astronomical.
$16 or $17 a pound.
I'm gonna need your hand actually, because if I do it in my hand, it's gonna overflow. So I wanna do it in his hand. And actually, I mean, look at the size difference between guys and I's hands. This is actually a nice fun morning activity. You know, I want you to see how much you're actually getting in one bag. So when I pour this out,
it's a ton.
You see that that's a lot there. So that's 2 servings. So when you're taking this out with you, just 1 or 2 bags is really gonna get you going pretty far.
It's a lot. I mean, it really is. This is enough to get you easily through that time in the afternoon, you know, when you're getting tired and you want a little snack, and you don't feel guilty about this.
Right.
You know, you don't. You feel good about it.
I always talk about like those 100-calorie snacks, right? Because like, they always come like in the small bags, so you can buy like 10 or 12 of them in a box or whatever. And you think, I'll just do that because then I can watch how many calories I'm taking in. Well, here's the deal. The reason that you end up eating 4 of them is because they're not satiating you. Things need to have fiber. They need to have that protein in order to make you feel full. So this can be a nice addition to, like, maybe this is what you're bringing to work, so you do your little salad and you do everything. This could be a great topper for your salad, so you just throw 1 or 2 of these inside your lunch pail and off you go. But the thing I love about nuts, they're protein. So they're actually giving you what your body needs to feel full. And the fiber, a lot of people don't realize, you know, like, why is fiber so important? It's because it makes you feel full. If you're going to, you know, have the cake and the things at work, or you're going to the picnic where you know there's going to be just like this buffet of food.
Yeah, sugar and carbs.
You know?
Does not make you feel full.
No. So, and that's unfortunately what a lot of these things are made of.
It makes you race. It makes you crazy. It makes you jump all over the place and crazy, because it's that instant energy, but it doesn't, as you said, it's a great point, that you need to have fiber and protein to feel full. You know, it's funny when you watch, there's a couple of TV shows out there that are about survival, and if you ever watch about them, they're like, gotta get some protein. The emptiness is killing me. Gotta get something that's gonna you know, feed your body.
Like sustain you.
And carbs are not gonna do that in the same way. You know, I'm not saying don't have carbs. You need a little bit of everything, but you gotta have this. And this is the thing that in the afternoon, when you really feel like cheating, which I know it kills you. You know, you see somebody walk by with a big bag of those, you know, spicy chips or whatever it is. I'm a fan. I love the spicy little chips that they have out there.
But you know why you like those? And I'm gonna let you finish what you're saying.
No, go ahead.
It's the salt.
Yeah.
It's the salt.
It's very addictive, and your body craves it, and those are not good cravings. You'd say, hey, listen, we're not saying don't have a slice of pizza, don't have your favorite chips once in a blue moon. That's fine, but you can't live on that. On a daily basis, if you get to 3 o'clock in the afternoon and you've had lunch at 11:30 or 12, and you need something, rather than going for another cup of coffee, which, you know, then you get the caffeine, and then you're probably gonna put sugar and creamer in it, go the little bag of nuts, because your body will know how to digest it. It'll make you feel more full. And Carrie's showing you a great shot right there. That gives you an idea of how moist these are. These are not dried out, disgusting bottom of the bag looking fruits that you'll see in a lot of mixes. These are amazing.
Well, what you're getting, you know, with the Michigan, that's what I was just ripping into a Michigan cherry. Our dried fruits are dried properly, so we're actually leaving the juice inside. So when you bite into them, they're not hard, or they, you know, sometimes we call them fruit jerky. It's not like that. It's actually like, you can taste that it's a cherry. You can taste that it's a cranberry. They're nice and moist. And then when you get into the nuts are nice and crunchy. So then that's giving you that crunch that you want, but it's about salt. So that's what you're looking for. Like when you go into the chips, you're wanting that savory salt taste. These are roasted and salted, but they're roasted and salted properly. So even if you look at them, you can kind of, when we look nice and close, we can see that this cashew is salted, but it's dusted with salt. It's not overly poured on it, because a lot of places, they're just trying to mask the fact that they're not using a high quality nut or fruit. And so they just throw on a whole bunch of salt. You know what I'm talking about. You can actually see, like at the bottom of the bags or whatever, you'll see like a whole layer of salt. And with these, you can look through and see, you're not seeing anything but the nuts and the fruits. You know, that's why we love to put windows on everything that we have.
It's put in there as a little bit of flavoring. It's not put in there to get you to eat more and more and more.
Exactly. It's to pull out the flavor, not to take away. Now, there's various different ways that you may use this, and I like, for example, I mean, this may sound interesting, but like maybe you want to do a fruit salad in the morning, and you just want to add a little crunch to it, and maybe you would do that with your yogurt too.
You can add it to any of these things. Listen, I know we're out of time. FlexPay $11.65 and free shipping and handling. Grab these, you're going to love them. Great job as always.
Thank you.
Short.
Thank you.
We need more time, but we'll get there someday. Let's check in with the ladies because I know they got some more great tips for us on traveling and everything that goes with it.
Okay, we're talking summer travel with our travel expert, Miss Paula Frolic. Okay, so I am an overpacker all my life. I mean, it is so hard to decide what to pack, what to leave out. So Paula's actually going to give us, we know you're in the midst of your summer travel plans. Those are way to stop overpacking. So 6 travel essentials you don't leave the house without.
Okay, well, first of all, I got my go bag right here.
Okay.
It's really perfect. In the go bag, I've got, number 1, the nuts.
The best thing ever. The best nuts ever.
Ferris nuts. And the thing about these is, everyone when they travel, you're gonna get really hungry, and you do not wanna hit that point between hungry and hangry, which is hungry, angry. You know, you totally flip out.
I agree.
And here you go, and you should bring them with you because, let's be honest, at the airport, they're really expensive.
That's true. What else?
Then, I always have a neck pillow, but these are amazing. Okay, this is my favorite eye mask ever. My sister Emily turned me on to these. It's like full night blind. You can't see anything. Nothing's coming through, and it's got a little place so you can blink your eyes in it.
Perfect. It's got space for my falsies. Okay.
Exactly.
What else?
So that when you wake up, your eyelashes aren't like this, plastered all over. Then you've got, this is my secret tip and trick. It's the best thing ever. Lip balm. Put it under your eyes for moisturizing. Put it on your lips. Oh, but wait, there's more. You can put them on your cuticles, and you might want another one for this. Put it right here if you're chafing anywhere so you don't get blisters.
Oh, so we do need moisture. It's true, because the planes dehydrate you as well. And then, what else do you got in that magic bag of yours?
Okay, you always need a cover-up because it gets chilly.
This is true.
Shazam.
And you don't know where you're getting off the plane or the boat and what conditions you're getting into.
Exactly, air conditioning. You just don't know. And then, of course,